We are here for you. We are the creators. We are a 12th dimensional collective of non-physical beings, and we are here to help. You are making noticeable changes there on Earth. The changes that you make are noticed and felt throughout the entire galaxy and universe of which you are a part. Do not ever underestimate yourselves or your impact on the collective. And please do not ever assume that your impact must come through action or that it must be measurable to have the impact that you desire to have. You are making progress in the way that you experience your reality, in the conclusions you make about your reality, and in the ways in which you respond to the opportunities that come up for you as a result. You have everything that you need in every moment of every day, and those of you who recognize that can relax and can expect that what is needed will always come. When you do this, you demonstrate to your fellow humans how it is done. You are there not only to live a life of ease and freedom, joy and creativity, but you are also there to be the ones who lead the way. That is one of the reasons why you decided to put yourselves on a path that would ultimately lead to you being awake in this life. You are now getting to the point where you can honestly say to yourselves that you have something to give, something to offer, something to teach to your fellow humans. And then you have to ask yourselves how. How am I going to do that? Well, again, let us take you back to what we said earlier. You are having an impact, period. You are impacting every other being in this universe and the universe as a whole with your mere existence, and when you think a thought that is positive, that is uplifting, that unites, then you are having the type of impact you want to have. And you may not be able to recognize that yet or experience it in a visceral way, but the more you pay attention to your feelings, the easier it will be for you to acknowledge when you are having the type of impact you want to have. And as you pay attention to your feelings, you may find that you get inspired to do something, to write something down, or to make a video. And when you have that intention to be of service with what you are doing or creating, then you automatically are. So don't worry about the what, and allow the how to be inspired from within you. You don't have to do it the way anyone else is doing it in order to experience the impact that you are having on this universe. You all who are awake will receive a calling at some point, and you can trust that the calling is coming. You can trust that what is needed will appear, and you can trust that your opportunity to serve will come in the perfect timing, and it will then allow you to experience the impact that you are having on the collective. Until that time, you can always focus on your heart, your vibration, your thoughts, and your intentions, and you will grow into the being that you want to be and the being that has something to say, something to offer, something that will have an undeniable impact on the collective you are a part of. We encourage you to start by acknowledging yourselves and the changes you've already made in this lifetime, changes that you know have impacted you. Some of you can acknowledge that you have made changes that impact others. And we also encourage you to make a list of those. In the acknowledgement of self, you of course build yourselves up, and you build your confidence up, to the point where you have something to offer, something to give, and you know it without a doubt. And all of this can be fun if you make it fun and you decide that it can be fun and joyous and interesting. All of this doesn't have to be hard work and serious just because it's spiritual in nature. And when you remember that, you can go about being the being of service that you are who impacts the whole with a smile on your face. We are the creators, and we love you very much.